Good morning, everyone. We are back on the road, and welcome back to my channel. So today's route and ride is going to be a bit of a short ride. I'm heading out with Satoh-san, who appeared on the Aichido client event video. That was the first time I rode with Satoh-san, and we've known each other since I was recording, or making a short recording in the Aichido showroom. Satoh-san walked in and said, "Oh, I know you. I know your YouTube channel." And you have it with some people. You just connect and you just get along really, really well. I have that with Satoh-san. The two of us, basically, whenever we sit together, I feel like I can chat with this man for hours on end, and that probably would happen off camera today as well. So last time we were at the client event, and prior, did Satoh-san tell me, he's like, "Archie, if you're ever interested in a short ride, then by all means let me know. I have a route that I sometimes like to do, which is into the Yamanashi region." Now, Yamanashi is really interesting. I've never really been there. It is west of Tokyo, and whenever I go west of Tokyo, I typically always go north through the Yoshinetsu motorway, and then from the Yoshinetsu motorway I then start traveling and traversing into Nagano. Right, so a lot of the Shiga-Kogen area and all that, I go more north as I cross over into the Nagano area. So I've never really explored Yamanashi, and I'm thinking I want to do them maybe a little bit more on shorter day rides. So something like this is absolutely awesome. So I contacted him yesterday afternoon, and I said to him, "Satoh-san, are you open for a ride this morning, for a short ride?" And he said, "Yeah, by all means, I'll let you know later tonight when I get home from work what time and where to be." So I have to get through Tokyo, a lot of this traffic, so I planned ahead to give myself some time, and I'm already seeing, based upon the time, it's going to be a bit of a challenge to be there on time. So yeah, let me try and get up on the elevated highway up here. I can't get up on this one. I've got to go around like the Emperor's Palace. So Satoh-san said to me, he said, "Arch, it's not a long ride. It's just a short ride. You'll probably be home before lunchtime," which is great because I've got some stuff going on. And I need to be home on time exploring Yamanashi. Happy to report as well that I'm using the DJI Mic 2, and I'm also using the recording feature on this microphone. And an ex-colleague of mine commented on my Facebook some time ago, and he said, "Arch, that's an awesome microphone." And I'm probably going to tread into deep waters here, but he said, if you stuff up your recording, like if you've got your gain set to the wrong level, believe me, I've done that, you can protect yourself, because the onboard recording allows you to fix the audio clipping. Some of you who are not familiar or might not know what that means. Audio clipping is basically when you've got your gain setting too high, and then the sinus basically flattens out and it's distorted. Which one I've got to go? Let's pay attention here, Arch. Yes. A little bit of a problem with that on a recent video, and I was able to fix it post-production. So yeah, apparently if you do the onboard recording, it protects you from that, because it gives you the ability to be able to fix it. I'm like, wow, thanks, mate. I had no idea. Yeah, I've got to start making a move for it, because I've got to be at the parking area at 7 o'clock in the morning, and according to this, I'm going to be 8 minutes late, and Arch doesn't like to be late. Arch likes to be way ahead of Wheelie. And it's interesting, I've booked myself in so much time, but yet I've lost time. When you're behind a truck like this, you really know and you understand what Formula One drivers talk about dirty air. Because when I'm not behind this truck, there's no issues, there's no concerns. Being behind this truck, the dirty air that's hitting me coming off that truck, it is nuts. Satoh-san, how you doing, sir? Let me take my glove off. You always have to. Good to see you. Very good. My God. Oh, Shinjuku was unbelievable. I have to do lane splitting all the way through, and it said I will be here at 7:15. But as soon as I got past that, it was like 6 minutes past 7, and then there was another traffic jam, and I don't have any panniers, right? So I'm, and then it said you will arrive 5 minutes early. I'm like, thank you. No problem. No panniers. Yokatta.
One eternity later.
Nice. Nice cornering, Satoh-san. Nice. Yamanashi. Let's explore Yamanashi. It must have been, God, well over a year. Maybe longer. A year and a half, yeah. It must have been over 2 years since I was here last time, Yamanashi. Boom! 7-Eleven, awesome. Get some food. Get some food in us. A cup of coffee, maybe a drink, and some food. Fabulous. great. I really enjoyed that with Satoh-san. More just like I said, you know, the catching up with him, and you know, the off motorbike discussions, and sharing the same interests, the same passions. Like I said, you know, we both have passions for aerospace. That was awesome. What an awesome morning. I really appreciate it. So Satoh-san, if you see this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and thanks for taking me on one of your roads. I hope to be able to join a ride with him and his colleagues. Right, we've got everything. Yes, recording. Let's go to this guy. Check out this guy. Look at that. And off we go. Back on the road again. Let's head to Haneda. So I'm headed over to Haneda now, guys, because got to drop off something real quick there, and then I slowly start making my way home. It's pretty brutal, the weather. It's about 35. I just saw 38 on the motorway. So yeah, it's getting close to noon. It's going to be at its peak. So I am going to slowly start making my way home and get out from this sun. And it's bearable. I mean, I'm like I've said many times, I don't mind it so much, but it's hot. I prefer the warmer weather than the colder weather. That's for sure. And especially since I've got all these vents open on this jacket, it's really nice to be sitting here. So behind me is Atsugi, Kegon area, where I was, I think it was last month, for the BMW GS Fun Ride, which was the off-road. That's just behind me, the bush. And this is Ebina parking, the famous Ebina parking. You come here this afternoon, in a couple hours time there'll be a traffic jam all the way backed up. People having a day out and just going to visit this parking area just because of the food and the restaurants which are located in there. Interesting. Look at this spaghetti junction. Yes. Look at these roads. Look at these highways. I'm now close to Yokohama. And then got to be careful down these tunnels here coming up, because it is packed full of the men in blue. Ram-packed. I've had it once before that they've come up behind me and lit up the lights for a guy who was passing in the right lane. That scared the hell out of me. God, that was loud in the tunnel. Sirens. So just going to stop over at Haneda real quick. I've got something I need to drop off. Right, I'm back on the motorway, making my way home. Mission complete. Been an amazing day. I've really enjoyed this morning. out riding with Satoh-san. So definitely looking forward to an upcoming ride that I think he's planned with some of his colleagues. We're going to be possibly heading to the Nagano area, and yeah, that's always awesome. Meet some other people and ride with some other people as well.
Hope you enjoyed this video. 36 degrees here in Tokyo, and I'm going to park up the motorbike and slowly make our way back home and go chill out in the aircon for the rest of the day. So thanks very much for watching this one, guys, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks very much, and bye bye guys. Bye bye.